Hello guys, Austin Powers here, back with some more Modern Warfare 3, and we're looking at Liberation. Now here's a gameplay that I just had on Liberation, and it was fairly poor gameplay, but the reason I'm going to keep it in is because I realized that probably the best way to, give you guys an idea of what works in the maps, what doesn't, what our danger zones is too. Sorry, I'm eating chips. Or pretzels. Is to show you guys the map and action for the average player, which is me. I'm not a great COD player unless I really try. Now, you're gonna notice as the game goes on that down the stairs and to the left, right in this area to the left here, and then up further to the left over there. This is a very, very action-packed zone. But all over the map, you can be really surprised because there's it reminds me of, it plays a little bit like Kowloon, I think. Not in that you can get around quickly, but as in the way that you can, every area you walk into seems to have a lot of places, every area is like a big intersection, right? Every corner you turn is another intersection. And that's what I felt like Kowloon was like in Black Ops. It was, there was constantly a line of sight leading to you from all directions. So you really have to be careful. And what you see on what I was doing there is, I knew on my left side I was covered, and so I was watching the middle by clinging to that wall so that I knew that I would have the jump and I would see them first. What I just did there was pretty stupid because when you go up these stairs, whoever's at the top of the stairs, they're gonna have a good advantage on you because you're more exposed than they are, especially if they're prone at the top of the stairs, which you'll see later on this match happens. I do get a couple nice throwing knife kills, but you'll see how things go. Now I did play a little bit of Liberation, right? And I thought in my previous video I said I don't actually think it's gonna be a really big sniper map, but based on the people that are playing right now, which is that could change, but and what I found to be effective, I mean sniping is really helpful. I don't like Liberation one bit though, however, especially not for team deathmatch or anything that's not objective based, because there's this one central area and everyone just goes there. There's a huge map to be explored, but everyone ignores it. They all go to this central area. Now that's a little bit the same in this map, but this map I feel was more spread out and more fluid and more balanced, whereas Liberation felt way too concentrated in one area, which I don't think was the intention. It's the area above one of the entrances to the underground spot in Liberation. And the underground spot in Liberation, actually, like flashbang kill, the underground spot in Liberation actually didn't have too much action-packed stuff going on. I was about to go for that throw knife kill, and I was like, nah, that's not going to work. And I got that one. Pardon me. These are really good. They're, I think they're from, nope, they're snack factories. They're Chipotle cheddar pretzel chips, pretzel crisps. They're really good. Let's try them out. They make you thirsty. Oh, I thought I was going to land that, but he ran away. Also, that car, right? So this area here, this car, this little street, this back alleyway to my left, it's a really dangerous zone. And watch, I'm about to get taken out by a camper. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to be commenting on stuff that's not actually happening, because that's usually what I end up doing, because my audio is always off a little bit. Sorry about that as well. But basically, I can tell you right from the get-go, I've played a couple matches on each map, and this is actually, I think, my first map on Piazza, but I've played a couple matches on each map, and so far, I easily can say that I like Piazza better. Mostly because I feel like Liberation's imbalanced, and I don't like big maps in Call of Duty. I don't like long-range sights, I feel like Call of Duty is a small sights kind of map. I mean, small sights kind of game. Right here, I did something really stupid. Sat here waiting for these two to come out, and I got taken out from my other side. I'm not watching my own back. Really stupid thing to do. Happens a lot when you're camping and get that tunnel vision. So right here, up in these alleyways, I thought that this downward, alleyways looking downward would be a very easy, oh look at that kill. A very easy way for people to use long-range weapons and kind of pick people off, and maybe a little bit of an unfair thing going on there, but it actually turned out to not be what I had expected. Well, I didn't get a single kill with my stealth bomber, which really sucks. And this guy takes me out real quick. Okay. So, well, another thing about this map. This is not a good map for air support whatsoever. If you're going to be using air support on this map, you're not going to get a lot of kills because you know what? If you're using things like airstrikes and stealth bombers, a lot of the bombs are going to hit rooftops. If you're going to be using stuff like Reapers and stuff, AC-130s, there's a lot of easy cover. Like, you just turn a corner and you can stop yourself from dying from that bomb, as long as it lands on the other side of that wall, on the other side of that corner. There's a lot of little alleyways. It's just not a great map for air support, at least from what I've seen. Or I haven't seen a lot of people using air support on it, and the ones that haven't really been so successful. The exact opposite is true for Liberation, which I'm sure you'll see in a video in the future. I'll probably do a Liberation. And that was a quick match, a little bit of Piazza, a couple nice throwing knife kills, and a quick preview to the map. So thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.